It's me again. Okay, so today I'm cooking meringues, but I've got a special guest. My sister's here. Unfortunately, she's going to be really annoying, so just possibly ignore her. I'm joking, I love her really. Okay, so for meringues, what you want to do is, I've already done this, so get 4 eggs and separate them. So this is the yolks in here, put them in 1 jug, and these are the whites, and you crack them. This is my invisible egg, and you just like basically like grab the egg, or you can even use, what can you use, a bottle?
Yeah.
To suck out the yolk, and like it will just pull it out if too much yolk gets, because you literally can't have any yolk in the whites.
Unless it's a burst
and
yolk.
literally just break the egg and like thread the white, through your fingers, and it should work. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put it...
I want supervision.
Yeah, Ava's going to supervision. I'm going to put it in this bowl. Yeah, like this. Look, magic. Wrisking bowl, yeah. And I've got to be child friendly today because my sister's here, so no swearing, ladies, because I don't have time for that shit anymore. Oops. No, but put it in the mixing bowl, and I don't know why I've got 2 whisks, but you know, whatever. You can use a big one. Thanks, they're stuck together. Oh my god, screw my, there they are. So you can use a big one or a little one, or you can even use an electric one, but she doesn't like the noise of it, so I'm being child friendly and using a normal whisk. You can use both, but I'd use this one because I've made meringues like quite a lot of times. I'd use this one to whisk it first, and I'd use this little one when you finished, like just like for the last bit. And for my look, these are probably going to turn out shit probably now. I'm supposed to be kid friendly, but whatever. Okay, so what I'm going to do is...
Milk. Oh no, that's not milk.
Basically, you're going to go get my piping bag in a minute because I forgot it. We can't decide whether to pipe them or put them on the tray just with like spoons.
Why don't we do both?
Yeah, we could do both. Okay, so you're just going to whisk it like this. Can you see my egg white, sorry? And like you're literally going to whisk it like really, really fast to start with. Just what I'd do is just whisk the whites for a bit because it can take like a while. So sorry if we're here for a long time. You get my annoying voice. But anyway, so here we go. We're whisking them. And like whisking them. I'm sorry if my dad comes in. I have told him not to come in. He's been out, but you know, he's nice anyway. And so this is the whites getting whisked away. Look, you see them like changing from like, because whites are normally like thin and stuff, and this is like the yolks. Oh, and just before I put like the sugar in and stuff, you can use the yolks for like brownies, cookies, anything like, yeah, anything like that, what Ava said. And literally what you want to do now is back on the whites, like keep whisking them a bit. And while you're whisking them, or maybe just stop for a bit if it gets too much, get a cup of, can you see that?
Sugar.
Caster sugar, this thing here.
Baking sugar.
Big bag. Just pour it in like a mug like this size, or if you want to make a smaller one, something like this size, like a cup, because it says a cup full. And then what you want to do is get this special, I don't know what it's called, I don't really care what it's called, but this fancy thing. Thanks. She's got COVID, she hasn't really. And basically, you want to get 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and literally just like put them in after the sugar though. Put a bit of sugar in first, not all the sugar, like about a quarter or halfway before you put this in.
All sorted caramel.
Okay. Yeah, all sorted caramel. It depends what flavour you're in. Even if you want to do, I'll explain this in a bit. I'll just put this in now. I need to shut up. Okay, so I'm putting the sugar in. I'm going. Okay, so the sugar's in. Literally, like, you can't see it. I don't want to tip the bowl up, but I'm sorry about that. Yeah, kind of see it, like, whatever. It's on the top.
I just realised we should have hair.
Yeah, we should, but oops. Health and safety mask. And basically, we're going to like whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk and whisk.
Should I wash this up?
Not yet, not yet. So I'm going to keep whisking and whisking and whisking and whisking and whisking. Then, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get the vanilla.
Your hair's in the mix.
Sorry about my hair. Like, don't do this at home. My hair, if you won't be eating it. So look, see that? Oh, it's dripping everywhere. I'm just going to shove it in. Like literally, like maybe just 1.5 or 2, depending on how strong you want it. Really, I guess. Just up to you.
We just dropped a bit.
Okay,
there.
so I'm putting that in a bowl, and now I need the lid. It's just like Morrison's basic. Oh, no, it's not. It's Marks and Spencer's. Sorry. And
Expensive.
yeah. And so you just want to whisk. And you can add more sugar towards the end. It doesn't have to be exactly a cupful. But I'd say start off with a cupful and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And just separate your yolks from the eggs. I'd do about 4 to 5 whites. Maybe 4 is the normal amount. But you can do 5 if you want a bit extra for people. So I'm just whisking it now. Like, you know, as it is. So, you know, how are we all? I hope we're all well. Because we're not in lockdown that much anymore. Because you're allowed to go to Primark now. And, like, you can go to the shops again. Which is great. Well, I don't know if it is actually. Because we might have a second peek. I mean, who knows. Sorry about her. And so we're just going to whisk it and 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 whisk it. And I might have to get some corn flour in a minute. It just, like, thickens it up, basically. That's just basic knowledge. Ava, can you go get me the corn flour, please?
Where's that?
In the cupboard.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go, keep whisking it. Sorry about how quiet I'm being. I'm trying to, like, get it fit.
Ooh, black mixture.
My dad normally does this for me, so sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to thicken it up. Like, I'm going to tip a bit more sugar in. She's eating her rice, because that's literally all she ever eats.
It's good, mate. I don't pick and go hums.
And that's all she eats is like rice and whatever.
Yeah.
But she's not that bad, I'm joking. But she's actually eating her rice now, and I'm trying not to get eggs on that either. So, you know, I'm just going to keep whisking this.
I don't really care. It'll be egg fried rice.
Ages. Depending on how thick you want your meringue, you could have it like an Italian meringue, which is really soft, which I made before. Or you can actually pipe it on and make like a thick, crunchy, like classic, like French meringue or something like that.
Like a big boy.
So I'm literally like whisking it, it's so hard.
This is delicious.
Hey, I might have to get the electric whisk. I'm sorry, it's going to make loads of noise.
That's fine.
I've used it before. Don't worry, I am actually safe with it. Well, actually,
Well,
that's
you-
really debatable.
It's 16, I expect it to be.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Would you know where it is? Can you reach it?
Where is it?
On the top shelf. I don't want everything falling on her head. So, well, actually get done. Ava, come here. Just stay here, and I'm literally getting a whisk. I promise I'll be like back in 2 minutes. I'll get it.
Where is the penny?
That was me literally like dying. Did you hear everything fall on my head? I'll have to tidy it up in a minute. Anyway, so here's my electric whisk. It worked the other day. Yeah, it did. Everything fell on it.
Okay.
I probably caught
I didn't know we had a juice out.
So look, these are blue and it matches the colour. I love this whisk. It's from like Morrison's. I didn't even know it worked till like the other day, literally, and I've cleaned it all up before anyone says, that's disgusting. How could you not clean that out? I did clean it up actually. I washed it like literally.
I am
Not
safe
really.
from the sound.
I'm not dirty.
I'm safe from the sound.
Yeah, she just hates this sound. Sorry. Okay. Sorry if anyone else hates it. I'm really sorry.
Skip about 30 seconds. Or
Yeah,
something.
skip like 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes. Just skip because if you hate this, I'm sorry about that. Okay, here we
I'm
go.
just going to exit the room as well.
No, stay.
Okay.
Keep pushing it. I'm sorry about this. Okay, so I'm going to just try and whisk it by hand a bit as well, just to like get the stuff out. I like mine a bit creamier because everyone likes meringue creamier.
Cream.
It's thickening up a bit better than it was. I can feel it now through the whisk.
Can I
It's a
try
bit
a bit of
thicker.
cooking?
Yeah, we made cookies earlier, by the way. I will show you in a minute.
Father's Day
Cookies.
gift.
Yeah.
Especially if you're breakfast. Oh, these are hard. sugar cookie.
Oh my god, my whisk fell off. Wait there, wait. Oh my god, I've literally like lost my life. The will to live. Wait there. This thing just fell off. Look. No! No! Oh my god, no.
Should have just called me and I could have just turned the plug off like.
Yeah, really good. Oh my god, it's just gone everywhere. 1 second.
Oh,
I'm really sorry about this. I should have been more prepared.
That is a sugar cookie and it's a mug.
I'm normally quite prepared. Oh my god, this whisk thing. It's actually going to slice my fingers off.
Maybe you need to twist it in.
I'm trying. Wait there. Don't do this at home, kids.
Adult supervision if you do.
I'm just going to use the wand. I don't care. Not yet. Ava, come here. Look at Ava. She hates this. I'm really sorry. Really sorry. It sounds like you're farting.
Sounds like something out of a horror movie.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I'm sorry. Literally covered. I'm not even joking. Yeah.
That looks amazing. It looks like a cloud. Like a
Sorry.
party bag.
Oh my god, it's actually thickened up. I was actually shocked.
Let's go wash that up. Can I wash these up?
Now, this is your daily workout, people. Like, literally just put your back into it. Like, come on, strengthen them
I'm
muscles.
washing this up.
Literally, like.
What?
Literally,
That came off so easily.
this will like work out. Oh my god, it's literally all on me. I don't. It's everywhere. Try not to do that at home
There
if
is
you're doing
so much rice left in
my
the
video,
soup.
which you probably won't because you'll think it's a pile of crap. But you know, that's me.
This is literally what it looks like. It looks like a
Okay, it's
cow.
supposed to be a bit creamy. I watched this on this morning, but also there's just a bit thicker. But my people, my weird family, like mine really creamy and like sticky in a way.
Get it out! Just squirted myself with water.
So I'm literally doing
I'm gonna go
workout.
see if Daddy's not
Here he is. Don't tell him to come in.
I'll tell him what to come in.
Ava! If it has to, my dad will have to whisk this a bit because I'm not strong enough. I'm a weakling.
Right, let me try.
Okay, she's going to try and whisk it. Wait, then, let me try and get it a bit creamy.
You didn't realise I ran 1K before, so I can do that.
What are you doing?
Don't
Sorry,
worry.
it's the dad.
Okay, just pass it.
Are you joking me? Are you actually joking me? I'm really sorry about this. Can you just be quiet and not speak? Good.
No, like speed.
No, he's not. Ava, just shut up and stop talking to him.
Can I have a go at mixing now?
Yeah, 1 minute.
I'm not in the camera. Go on.
Come here then.
No
You
worries.
stand there and I'll just wipe that bit of cream up.
Oh, this is sticky.
So she's whisking it now. I actually taught her how to make cookies and stuff earlier. And if you want to be really fancy, you can add like fruit and stuff to your meringue, like chopped strawberries, raspberries. You can even add like chocolate chips.
We
like
added
that.
both.
Nuts, I can't eat them though because I'm allergic to them.
Okay, I can't mix anymore. That's really hard.
Dad, can you help us whisk this quick there? He's just whisking this for us, so shh. Okay. Oh well. You're only eating it. It looks good, doesn't it? The mix is normal. He's whisking it. Don't worry about him.
Do you want to try your cookies?
Oh yeah, we made these earlier. I'll show you these one way.
I want to try one.
Okay, we made these like, it's like cookie dough, and it turned out actually really good because when I did cookies in a pack, because we have to make stuff gluten free because my dad's a celiac. Sauce. And it's basically got to be like, it's like really thick. Because
one of them, the other one's broken.
Thanks, Ava. And this one, they should turn out like this. But if you're using normal flour, it should be a bit more like golden brown. And like, I would break it in half, but I've got stuff on my hands. And the chocolate's just in the middle, like, look, you can see it there and there. And it should be like nice and crunchy, like Mary Berry, like not soggy bottom.
It's not here.
And the dough, when you're making the dough, I can like teach you how to do this. The dough, it doesn't matter, I'm picking it up with clean hands. It has to be like really, really thick. Like, see, let me show you. It's going to be a rubbish angle. It has to be like, this is going to sound really inappropriate, like really thick and like really like creamy. Literally like, it's like stuck on a spoon, like that. Literally just with a bit dropping that looks like a dick. But
I hope we don't get demonetised.
I haven't been demonetised yet, so I'm all good. But yeah, it needs to be thick. It can't be like runny, but it's got to be runny when you put the eggs in. But then when you put the flour in, it should be like thick and like all mushed together.
My friend's channel got demonetised once.
Like that, literally like that. Okay.
Ruby's channel got demonetised.
Is that what you're doing?
Well, that's enough, isn't it?
Why do you like it creamy, don't you?
No, I don't mind. That's not whiskey, I mean, that's stirring.
Amelia, do you know Ruby's channel?
Well, can you just get out now? Sorry, nobody wants him here.
Oh, shut up.
I'm joking. It's Father's Day today, so like, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Ruby's channel.
Or all the moms who have to be dads, like, or whatever you are, like, happy Father's Day. Sending the love, people. Okay, so I'm
Do you know
waiting.
Ruby's channel got demonetised once?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it literally got demonetised.
That's her best mate, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry for licking my fingers.
I do that. Perfect box again.
So, yeah,
It looks like slime.
it's not slime. Don't worry, I haven't literally, like, it should be thick out, but I'm trying to make it thick out.
I'm gonna go get my slime cookie.
Oh, and then what you want to do is, 1 second. Tray, baking tray, just normal baking tray. Grease proof. Let me give you a little tip. Either get some like
Tin foil,
butter.
put butter on it.
No, yeah, tin foil, put butter on it if you ain't got baking powder, baking.
Grease proof.
Grease proof, yeah.
Or
thank
baking
you.
stuff.
Yeah, whatever it's called. And literally, if you're making meringue, stick, you know the meringue mixture, leave a little bit sticky, like, oh, I'm so inappropriate, so leave it like on, put one bit in each corner so it like sticks. So imagine this, because this isn't sticky at the moment, it's just baking powder. It literally like stick to it and it won't like move the meringue around. If it's like this, it can sometimes move it around.
What?
And you just want to keep whisking or stirring whatever you're doing, like my dad said. Just keep doing that. Dad! 1 second. Can you whisk it a bit more, please? Sorry about this. So, just a little thingy. I don't know if it was me. I don't think it was. It might have actually been. I was thinking about this last night. Our freezer literally had to chuck all the food away because we'd have died. And you'd have never seen me again. How sad. Or we'd have got food poisoning.
Oh, how
Because
sad.
some silly person in his house left the freezer open all night. It might have been me. But I don't know if it was me. I don't know because I got a nice off from the top freezer because I have something called shower snacks. He's accusing me, literally. I need this in court, like ASAP.
Shadow snacks.
Shadow snacks. I have something called shower snacks, so I have an ice cream. Don't laugh at me, please. Mixed berries, if I'm being healthy, which I am at the moment. Like I said in my other video.
Rice.
Yeah, and or I'd have had something like, what was I going to have? Like an ice cream, like I said, or like chocolate or crisps or something. In the shower, eating it, because it is quite peng in the shower. I don't know why, and I just watch my phone for ages in there. Or I just sit in the bathroom like that.
Smells nice.
But I don't think I left the freezer open, because literally the freezer was left open for literally like, I'm just wiping my hands a bit. Like literally like 10 hours plus, and like the chicken stuff had literally turned to mush, and they're all saying it was me, but I can't actually remember if it was me because I thought I went to the top freezer, unless it reopened because our freezer door's always been a bit dodgy. But anyway, we all nearly got food poisoning, but we're fine now.
His house is haunted.
No, I don't think it is. Anyway.
Okay, then we're going to tell me something good. Yeah?
Dad! He's so slow. I'm sorry about this. Look, look, look. Okay, we're getting peaks now. That's what you want. Look, you know what? I'm meringue
You should be
creating.
having the day off.
Shush, Ava. Sorry, I told you she'd get annoying. But literally, just get peaks on the meringue so it looks fancy. But you don't have to do that. It can be a splodge, whatever. So I'm still whisking. This video is going to be really long and really boring of me just whisking it. So sorry about that, but there'll be something exciting.
If I knew we could do transitions.
Well, there was the other day, me talking about a drain, but you know.
You mean the dabbing rant?
Whatever.
That's why you changed it. Fly. Watch out for the fly doesn't go in the
Yeah, I know, I thought that. Really bad at it.
It would taste really bad then. If the fly were in the mix. Aww.
That's meringue mix. That's the colour it should be. It should just be a little bit thicker. Can you whisk this, please?
More.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, sorry about this.
You need to wash your hands like
You're not in the video. No, oh, why you got your face in now? Nobody wants to see your ugly face.
No, really, it's Father's Day, you should be nice.
She was so quiet at the start of the video. She's always like that, but I was like that, I suppose. And then you just end up chatting. What?
Who's she?
Ava. I call her she.
I have 2 subscribers on my channel, sadly, only 2.
But her channel got shut down because her Chromebook sadly broke.
Yeah.
But she had it on a black iPad, but that's not charged. So I can send her this video. What is your channel called?
Ava Jones.
Ava Jones. And just like, it might be on there as well. So I don't know if she wants it.
There's many people called my name and I don't know if my channel's private or something.
It might not be. You might need to look.
I don't know.
So you might sit on there as well. Just anyway.
How can you whisk it so fast?
Yeah, how can you whisk it so fast? Are you even eating these? Oh, by the way, you're giving some of these to Christy. Dad, you're giving some of these to Christy.
Oh, no.
Dad.
Christy, shout out to you as well. You can have some of this meringue again, and so can Emma. So big shout out to you too. Hope you're having a good Father's Day as well. You know, have a good day.
Okay.
So you can have some of the meringue.
It's nice.
Sorry about this. He's just scoffing his. Is it actually good? It's a bit sickly.
That's okay.
Yeah, I was worried about that. I might have
But
dad
it's
cook a
nice.
cake,
It's like
and I
a
just said
sugar
there was
cookie,
sickly on
isn't
camera.
it, Dad?
I'll fix a picture. Oh, Christy, you are having some of this. Here's your meringue. Dad, she's having
How do you
some.
know she went
My
to
dad
the
will drop it
channel?
off at work for you tomorrow, Christy, because they work together. Just say.
How do you know she went to the channel?
She does. So I think that's whisked enough. Do you, Dad? Well, just
my
'cause-
feet are killing me from standing up. Yeah, everyone's in the kitchen.
No,
Party
go
in
on.
the kitchen.
Put them over there.
Party in the kitchen. Party in the kitchen.
Seriously, I'm really sorry about this.
Said it's fine for 5.
No, Mum!
What?
You're not starting a conversation.
Asking a question.
Well, the question can wait.
Party in the kitchen, everybody.
Sorry about this. It's so fucking infuriating. Literally, I'm pissed
I
off.
thought you said we were going to be child friendly.
Well,
today.
I'm being a bit child friendly, but they're pissing me off. Yeah, we know the shepherd's pie. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll look for something for you on. Emilia!
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm whisking it still, just the end bit. I'm just going to add, like...
Where's the
that.
piping bag? Just tell me where's
Oh,
the
God, look
piping
at that.
Where's the piping
It's like
bag?
crystallised.
Where's
The
the
sugar's
piping
like
bag?
the sugar's like crystallised in here. Do you want it piped on, Dad, or just want it normal?
On pipe.
Whatever you do.
Let's do both. Let's do both.
Oh, sorry. I'm actually really posh. I wear silk pyjamas, for anyone who's asking.
I'll just wear a grumpy cat.
Yeah, this is actually, stand up, wait, let me,
Wee!
that's used to be mine. She's in her nightie, but I didn't care, so I said she could come in it, so nobody complained.
I don't really like being. I don't really like getting dressed up for you.
Which is fair enough, because each to their own at the end of the day, and just like be what you want to be.
I'm not that
And so
posh.
if you're not doing something really silly, or like dangerous, or hurting someone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burp, I'm sorry.
And just swallow it. And then you'll just.
So I'm still whisking. Ooh yeah, look at that.
It's thick, boy.
It's kind
Okay,
of thick.
where is the piping bag? I want to go get it.
Oh, we're piping. I'm gonna teach myself. No, I'm teaching her how to pipe.
No, we're going to do both. We're going to do
If you've got such an issue with that,
piping and normal, Dad. We're going to do piping and normal.
you just need to leave. He's just sorting out the fridge. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you. I'm turning the camera around. Literally like that. And wait there.
What? You
Let
don't
me
have to turn the camera around.
let me move. I can't move. Literally like, look, cream it up. See how that? Not too thick though. So don't put it over your head like woo, like you normally do.
I am
But
following the
if you
camera.
but if you get it thick enough, then you can put it over your head and test it. But sorry about that if it falls on you. But don't when it's like that. Sorry about my ugly finger.
Yeah, that is the thing. You put it over your head and
Yeah.
then it's like...
You can see my bra. I'm sorry. And you just need to like not put that
gonna
over
need
your
one
head.
soon.
And I'm allowed to slip my fingers because this is only belonging to us. So before anyone goes, okay,
No.
whatever.
We're going to see Chrissy.
Yeah, well, Christy knows us, so. Sorry about that, Christy. I didn't put any like licky finger in yours bits.
And Amelia isn't sick like I was today.
Sure about that. So yeah, I'm done now. I'm getting a baking tray.
Where's the piping bag? Where's the piping bag? Where's the piping bag?
Can you move this for me quickly? Quick. I'm just moving some stuff. I'm really sorry. I don't want my sister to get hot. I'm not going to be able to get that off. Oh, strength.
Yeah.
Strength for life, guys. Okay, so we're putting all these in the wash.
Where's the piping bag?
I'll wash them up later. Well, no, I won't. My dad will.
Where's the
That's
piping
what
bag? Where's the piping bag?
I would wash up, but my dad says I don't do it properly. But yeah, he doesn't let me like really. I'm banned from like washing up like what we do on Mondays. So here's our egg yolks, and like remember I said you can use them for brownies, cookies, anything like that. Like my sister said, and you can even if you're adding fruit, add it now before you pipe it, and then fold it into the mix. I'm not adding any fruit or anything, but I might do in another video. So you can add like fresh fruit. Like some berries, chocolate, nuts that I can't eat, but you can literally like fold it in and it will like make it nice. And then add that if you want it thickened up, corn flour. See, yeah, just average corn flour. I'm getting my piping bag. Ava's washing up, so just watch her wash up for like 1 minute.
I don't even know if I can fit all this in. Okay. How are they meant to watch me?
I just wanted to show you one of my favourite decorations. If I'm making cupcakes, are these little chocolate stars that my mum bought yesterday. But I normally just eat them straight out of the
They've been
packet.
covered for like ages.
No, they haven't.
It's like
You bought them
Jenga.
yesterday.
This is like Jenga.
You don't have to do that. Why is she washing up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Literally, with my piping bag, I've
Can I
had
have a
this for like, yeah, I'm teaching my sister how to pipe. So it might not look amazing, but it doesn't look amazing when I do it, so you know. Can you be quiet now? And this is just,
ASMR.
yeah, this is just the average Lakeland small icing set. And it comes with how many different things?
This?
9 different caps. And one of the things, Dad, shut the hell up. You're pissing me off.
You can't swear on me.
This.
I'm so sorry. It's like Father's Day, so he's apparently allowed to do these ones. So
This.
just ignore it. Yeah, you get 9 of these. Let me show them. Ava, stop putting them all in my face. Oh! Sorry. Literally get 9 of these. And you get 9 of these, and you have to get the cap. You have to make sure they're on because like they're the most important part, 'cause otherwise it won't hold it up. And so you want to put the white thing. I'll show you what's there. That's just a Lakeland thing, and I've had it for ages. Just yeah, she's really annoying me. I do love her. Before anyone says I don't, I do like love her. So you want this little white thing. This is not like a thing
How
you pipe
dare you
with.
block out my face?
And basically, nobody wants to see your face. Nobody probably wants to see mine. Thanks. And basically. Literally, just get that on the end. See that way it's stuck in there?
The posh one on.
Yeah, which one do you want?
The posh one.
Literally, show them up quick. Okay.
I've already shown them.
Oh yeah, because she was just ramming it in the face. So you got this like weird thing. Don't know the name.
I think that's like
a star-shaped one, like a little circle one. See that?
for cupcakes.
And like a fancy one that we probably use now, or like another star one, whatever. And then you've got a tiny little one for like if you're using icing sugar. Oh my god, it's just bad. Literally like icing sugar or anything. and Ava's going to pick which one she wants to use. So the piping bag, like I said, literally what you want to do is get it. If you haven't got this one, I don't know what to do because I haven't got one, sorry. But you could look it up and literally get this like white nozzle and push it down the piping bag until it's firm at the end like this. But this one's quite old, so it's not as firm as it used to be, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so which one do you want to use? So she's picked like the star shaped like fancy one, which is quite ideal for meringue. We're just trying a few with this because we never...
Why don't we do all the shapes?
Oh my god, that'll be here all day. I literally can't fit it on, wait there. Okay, so it's on now. It takes a while to screw in apparently. And literally just do that. And then like I said earlier, stop coughing, you COVID girl. I'm joking. I'm joking, I'm sorry to all those people who have actually died from COVID. Literally get the meringue, see how that's like nice and jelly now. And literally, not
what?
too...
You need to put it on greaseproof?
Too much. Like literally just that. And literally stick it on the corner. Stick it here, like that. Each corner.
What?
One more. One more. All four corners of your baking tray. If you've got a circle one, 2 at each side. And then lick your finger, just for look. And basically, stick your greaseproof or your tin foil down that's already buttered.
With butter?
Yeah, with butter. Don't forget the butter because it won't stick and it will just crumble. Sorry.
And but here's the one
it will
with
still
tin
taste
foil.
nice though, but it will just be really crumbly.
And it will be greasy.
This eventually will stick to it. It's not very good because I'm trying to show you and stuff. But literally, like, it's stuck to it. You see, it's almost like super glue or like hot glue gun or something. And it literally stops the meringue from moving around while it heats it. And you can like reuse this greaseproof like 2 to 3 times. Don't throw the first shit away, or you can if you want to. It's up to you. So what I'm going to do is, back to this. I'm actually going to get the meringue mixture. This is going to go wrong. And literally scoop it in here. See it going in?
Mainly what's screwed?
Scoop it. The word I just made up.
Is that like scoop?
Yeah, scoop it. Scoop. No,
Yeah.
can you get out? Oh.
Family vlogs. Cringy family vlogs.
Yeah. Okay, can you go now? I'm making these for Christy, not you.
Mr. Rankin.
Okay, Dad. Why? Shout out to Christy again.
Shut up.
And you're literally scooping. I've just done about 4 big, like, tablespoons. See this?
How do you know
tablespoon?
that's a tablespoon?
And it's like on the side of there. It's a tablespoon.
No, it's a thick boy.
It's a tablespoon. Ava, it's a tablespoon in Britain. I don't know what it is in your... I'm sorry.
Thick boy. It's not even near the end.
Oh well. And literally see how my piping bag's pretty full now.
I'm going to do them.
And where are you going? And you literally just want to full it. It's going to be a bit sticky. and
Full it.
Stuff like that.
Is that like
And you literally want to squeeze the end like this, or squeeze wherever you pipe to, like hold it where you've piped up to, and literally grab it by here and here. See my hands like that? And you literally want to go, this is my greaseproof tray here, and I'll show you what it looks like. Literally going to go, ooh, fancy meringue, and it's literally coming out the top because I've put that much in.
Just
Oh,
tiny.
there we go. I'll put
It's
this
so
in the bowl.
small.
I'm swiping my hand because I put loads in.
It's so small.
Time- We're making little meringues, like they're called meringue kisses. So,
I'm going to go grab a chair. My legs are killing me.
we can make them, I'm going to show you. Dad, look how fancy I made them.
Oh yeah.
And they're for Christy.
The little that poo that you did at the bottom of the motorway.
Right, we're talking about the motorway soon. I'm doing a story time. If you want to hear me again.
I would.
What?
I can finally sit down.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. So I'm just piping away, doing my little thing. And my sister's going to have a go now. Right there.
I just sat down.
Do you not want to go?
I do.
I can practice. I can show you a practicing
Oh.
another time. It's actually coming out the top, but it doesn't matter. Just shake it like, woo.
You've overfilled it.
I know I've overfilled it. I'm sorry about that, but you can just like, I would lick that, but I don't
I
want
wanna
anyone
eat
to tell me
it.
off about like viruses.
Let me eat it.
Yeah, but okay,
I'll
Ava,
eat it.
hold my hand. Come here. I'm showing you how to.
I know what
type.
to do.
No, 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 no. Sorry, this gives me OCD. Literally push. I'm helping her.
You used to call me OCD.
I know I'm very OCD. I'm sorry about quietness. I'm just trying to help my sister. Well done, Ava. Yeah. No, she did a really good job. Even with me holding her hand. So, should we show them? Do you want to get my... I've got a new phone, by the way. I've got the iPhone 10. Because my
No,
iPhone...
7.
iPhone 10, my iPhone 7's in there. My iPhone 7, basically, the volume button on the side broke. Like, they both broke, and it was like glitching up and down my phone. But literally, when my dad brought this upstairs for me as a surprise, I was really happy about it and stuff. And then it just started working again, and I didn't break it on purpose, okay, people? So these are the meringue kisses. This is what they're called on a fancy look. There's like, there are some of them a bit messy. And look, and all these here. And literally, we're going to put them in the oven for about 10 minutes. 10 whole minutes. Maybe a bit quicker, depending on what your oven heats up to. But I like to heat mine. I'm going to heat it now.
160.
160 to start with.
And then go to 180.
And then I'll go to 180. And then like 2 minutes before the end, I'll whack it up to 200 just to give it that crisp. And then we'll be back in a minute to show you what it looks like.
Do you even know to turn the oven on?
Okay, so they're going in.
Why have you made them like tiny little
They're
like...
called meringue kisses. Like a Hershey.
Are you not happy with how
They're
small they
going to
are?
get down in a better second.
Like a
Well,
Hershey.
no, my dad will be sharing them with you, Christy, don't you worry.
No, we
We're
won't.
going to make like a ton though.
I'll be making you
We're
some.
making a ton though anyway.
Yeah, we're making some more, but like I said, you can keep reusing that grease proof. It doesn't really matter. Well,
Only I can
if you don't want to and you've got like loads of grease proof, or you can literally just use tin foil, like lather it with butter like that, and just stick it in. And if you've got fruit in your meringue, it should be like all gooey, but I'd leave it... Fruit in your meringue. I'd leave it to rest for like an hour so it can be like proper gooey and like, you know, nice. So we're going to go now because that'll take about 10 minutes and you don't want to see us standing here looking like bored out our brains. And I'm going to do some more story times about like the motorway and other stuff like I said I would. Because that's really exciting and that's going to ruin my reputation forever, but that's all fine with me. Yeah, but we will film the finished result. Like my sister said, it will be like a 5-minute video and so I'm sorry about that. But we're going to go now and we're going to wait for them to cook for 10 minutes. And also, you can cook about 3 batches with this, maybe 4 if you do them small like us. And you can literally also, because we've still got some mix left, you can also use the piping bag. But you can also use a big spoon and literally go like, wait no, you literally just go and like turn it with your finger. And like basically, it makes like a fancy like shape like that and you just like tap it on.
Is that what this shape is?
And
for?
so yeah, like I said, I'll be doing more story times, but I don't know if my sister will be in them. But you can subscribe to her channel when she's back. We're going now and we will show you the finished
Only
result.
subscribe if you want to.
Yeah, but I'm not going to make anyone subscribe. And we're going now. Get out the background, Dad. Okay, bye.
Why
Say
does
bye.
my face look so nice?
Bye. We're going. Bye.